Yo guys, what's going on? Trilogy today, bro. I couldn't find my camera. I forgot I moved it like from my computer over to my gaming monitor. But today we're gonna be talking about why Infinite Warfare is our fault and why we're getting another non-boots on ground Call of Duty. See, look at me. I can't even jump shot people. I am the worst. But the reason why we're getting another non-boots on ground Call of Duty and how that we can take blame for that. So if you guys haven't known, if you guys are new to Call of Duty, I think it was back when Call of Duty Ghosts was finished, we had a new game producer, which was, I think it was Sledgehammer Games, right? Yeah, Sledgehammer Games. They gave us Advanced Warfare, the first double jumping Call of Duty. Now we have a 3-year cycle going on for Call of Duties between the three creators, Infinity Ward, Treyarch, and Sledgehammer. Those are our three creators, and we are just in the middle of Treyarch's game. We're about halfway through it, and we've already got Infinity Ward's game, Advanced Warfare. I mean, not Sledgehammer. Gosh dang, if I only get my CODs right, but we already got that. And now we're going into Infinity Ward's game, Infinite Warfare, which is another what looks to be thrust jumping Call of Duty. But everyone wanted boots on ground, and you know that's a big issue that we are going through right now. Ooh, almost. Oh, boy, you want some of the? Oh my gosh, I can't. Chill can't aim. Hashtag chill can't aim, guys. But why? Well, that was a lag spike. But this is gonna I'm trying to explain why we're getting stuck with a non-boots on ground Call of Duty, and what the purpose of it. Why it would be considered our faults for Call of Duty not being boots on ground. And let me just get right into what I'm trying to say instead of just slaughtering all my words here and slaughtering this enemy team. That's also nice to do, right? All right, so as we all know, Infinite Warfare so far looks like it's going to be thrust jumping, and it's pretty much been confirmed in the video that we have seen of the trailer. But it is our fault for this thrust jumping, honestly, because we have been asking for fresh ideas for Call of Duty since Ghosts. You know, everyone was complaining in Ghosts. We're tired of this. We want something new. It's getting old. And so they gave us something new with Advanced Warfare. But since these games are in 3-year cycles, right when Ghosts is done, these creators are going to their next game. They're already actually making ideas of their next game in the middle of their release. So they're going to the next game. They're already processing it. They're already making it. And now we're actually dealing with the 3rd year, because there's no way on earth Infinity Ward is going to hear what we have to say. They're gonna hear what we have to say about Advanced Warfare when Advanced Warfare's already been out. And they can't go back and start reprocessing their game, because they give us this 3-year cycle so we could have consistent, better off gameplay. You know, these game producers can work on their game a little bit more, be given a little bit more time, because before it was just Infinity Ward and Treyarch, and they were bringing pretty good games. I'm not sure if I like these Call of Duty. If I think the 3-year idea has done really much more. I mean, the mechanics feel great. I mean, they didn't mess up on the thrust jumping, which may have been a reason for the 3-year, because they wanted to perfect it a little bit better. But other than that, I think the game does lack in a lot of sections. We're sitting here playing Call of Duty, and we have all these in-game issues that we have to deal with all the time, instead of our game just functioning right. We're giving them 3 years for our game to just function right, but it's not happening. But it is what it is. You know, we can't exactly do anything else about it, and mainly that's what we're dealing with. But like I was saying though before, why it was our fault for Call of Duty being the way it is because there isn't a way for these gaming producers to change up their game once they've already started making it, because they want to make it to work and function properly, instead of sitting here and going and recreating a whole new game that isn't going to work right, isn't going to play well. I think it's pretty much what I'm trying to say here. And other than that, that's pretty much all I gotta say. I don't mind the thrust jump. I don't like it. I'd rather have boots on ground. I think almost any other Call of Duty player wants boots on ground, and that's why I think COD 4 Remastered. I don't think COD 4 Remastered was gonna be a thing, to be quite honest. I think they weren't going to do that until they saw the reviews of Advanced Warfare and how they've seen that no one really wants Black Ops 3 to have had thrusters, you know, be jumpy, fly, you know, all that stuff. So these creators decide, all right, we're gonna have to go remaster this game. We're not gonna put everything in it. We can't do everything in it. We don't have time. We will make this game look as great as possible before the release date. to give these guys a little bit extra, and they're also making more money off it, which is probably a huge thing for these guys. The more money they make, the happier they are, you know. But other than that, I don't think there's really anything else to talk about. I think we all can kind of realize why we're not getting a boots on ground Call of Duty, but why we are getting COD 4 remastered, which I am excited about. I want to play ladders on COD 4 all the time, you know, UMGs, GBs, and I would love to be bringing back some of that classic content to the channel here. Black Ops 1, I probably won't be bringing Black Ops 1 on the channel. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of how the backwards compatibility is working for that game. I think they actually I think they just kind of murdered it. I don't know. I get console lag. My game doesn't ever want to run correctly. It doesn't feel normal. I lag in gunfights because of trying to play in between consoles. And other than that, I guess that's the wrap up of the gameplay here, guys. Nothing else to say. All I can say is thank you guys for all coming out and watching the video. Feel free to smash that like button if you liked the video, guys. If you guys liked what I was giving you. And I think this is it, guys. I think this is the comeback for me. I'm gonna be recording a lot of videos tonight. I'm going to be at MLG Anaheim. I'm gonna be out of town next week. I'm going out for graduation stuff. But then other than that, we are going to be uploading. We're gonna have scheduled uploads, and it's gonna be going all through that month. So guys, like I said, thanks for coming out and watching the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you guys did like my insight. And other than that, guys, you guys all have a wonderful day. Peace out.